This is K1.
Well, 4 has become 2. Now we are into the final of K1 Oceania New Zealand champs Andrew Peck, Ronnie Sefor at the Logan Campbell Centre in Auckland.
Both fighters will qualify for the Oceania K1 tournament on their way to a K1 Grand Prix purse of over $2 million. In the blue corner, Andrew Peck.
Final fight, the final fight of K1 Oceania New Zealand's Ronnie Sefor up against Andrew Peck. This is where it all counts. Andrew Peck, he changes his fight record slightly, 27, 6 foot, 310 kgs. He now has a 10-fight record with 8 wins, 6 by KO. Ronnie Sefor, 29 years old, 6 foot 2, 103 kgs, 18 fights now, 16 wins, 9 by KO.
It's promising to be a very, very interesting fight, Neil, with Andrew Peck really coming from out of the crowd and with a couple of very devastating knockouts. Ronnie Sefor, of course, the favourite, but didn't look sharp in his last fight.
Round 1. This is where it all counts. Right here, both of these fighters have qualified for Oceania. A little cautious, understandably. Andrew Peck, obviously going to go for that leg. Very strong kicker.
Already he's going for that leg low. Ronnie Sefor, I notice a bandage around his shin. Just an indication of the damage you can take during the course of the tournament. And it'll be interesting to see how he handles that. Oh, and he's replied with a big spinning kick. Andrew coming straight back.
Spinning, but it just didn't quite catch Andrew. Andrew straight back. These fighters could just end up going toe-to-toe. It'll be good.
This is very interesting. Andrew does not want to go toe-to-toe.
The crowd is really heating up as Andrew goes for it.
Oh,
and he catches his
Andrew's got him on the hip. Huge upset. And he's down. And he's down. And the fight is over.
Unbelievable. Andrew Peck catches Ronnie with the left kick and sends Ronnie Sefor to the floor. Ronnie has never been to the floor before. Unbelievable. He is the new K1 Oceania New Zealand champion.
Coming from nowhere, Andrew Peck. That high kick once again proving devastating.
Andrew Peck has taken out this championship. The most important thing here is that Ronnie is okay, but taken down to the canvas. He doesn't know at this stage what happened. He's just relaxed. My goodness, what an upset. Although Andrew Peck has always said that he is the one. He is the one, and he wants to take out the Oceania. And that's what happens in this kind of competition. It can go any way.
Once again, with men of this size.
He's a crowd favourite here today. You should hear the crowd roar when Andrew Peck comes into the ring. He's a little unorthodox, but my goodness, he's powerful.
That man, Andrew Peck.
Here it is here. Ronnie took a kick to the midsection. Not too damaging right now.
He's just got his right hand dropped
and
low,
then right
and
here,
it is.
Caught him right on the head.
Just sneaking over the top
to the canvas. He didn't want to be there. He wanted to get back up again. And that's what happens in K1, and that's why K1 is so popular, because knockouts are imminent because of the power of these heavyweights. And the new and very first champion of the New Zealand Oceania New Zealand champs, K1, the inaugural event, the champion, Andrew Peck.
What a surprise, and if you look at Ron's corner, they're still in shock. Big, big upset.
Ronnie is an absolute incredible fighter. He has been to the K1 already and fought, and not even one of the toughest punches at the K1, Mike Bernardo, could send Ronnie to the canvas just like that. This guy is a force to be reckoned with in the K1. It'll be interesting to see what he's like up against the Australians in Melbourne in February next year.
You mark my words, Neil, I expect the K1 champion to come from New Zealand. We have 3 fighters in there.
And Horizon Printing.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is K1. You just witnessed the champion tonight just knocking out 3 opponents. As you can see, He finished all his fights in a short time. That's why he was injury-free and he came in very strong to the final. I'm looking really forward to watching Andrew do well on February 18 in Melbourne. I think at the moment he's one of the strongest prospects in the Oceania, and hopefully he will do very well in Japan if he qualifies. Thank you very much. Support.
Yeah, I'd like to say a big hello to all the people that supported me. And to those that doubted me, you know what you can do. To all my brothers, yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, New Zealand's K1 champion!
Well, that ends a fantastic and spectacular night of kickboxing. Andrew Peck is the K1 New Zealand champion. He'll be joined by Ronnie Seffel, representing New Zealand at K1 Oceania in February. 8 fighters came, 1 winner leaves the champion. This has been one of the greatest nights in New Zealand kickboxing, a night and a weekend which will go down in history as one of the greatest fight weekends in New Zealand history. Once again, congratulations to K1 New Zealand champion Andrew Peck. Thank you for joining us this evening. I'm Neil Walker with Mike Ango. It's good night from us here at the Logan Campbell Centre in Auckland.
This is K1.